What an amazing start-off of the former week as Misamis Oriental greeted a zero case of African swine fever while at the same time catapulting shield against the new variant of COVID-19. For this roundabout update, here's Danny Abshama Jr.
The week started with a motivating and inspiring message from PIATF Chief Dr. Jerry P. Kalingasan on MOPH Balingasag's swift action on the vehicular accident that happened in the municipality of Balingasag. On Monday, January 17, 2022, the 90th virtual flag raising ceremony hosted by the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Office was greeted with a zero case of African swine fever in the province of Misamis Oriental, as reported by Provincial Veterinary Office Head Dr. Benjamin Resma. The areas affected in the province remain to be 2 cities, 19 municipalities, and 99 barangays, and still, there are no areas under investigation or reports for pig mortality in Misamis Oriental due to ASF. Additionally, on Monday, Dr. Jerry Kalingasan thanked Misamis Oriental Provincial Hospital, Balingasag, under the supervision of Dr. Michael Dimamay, after it quickly responded to the accident that occurred in Balingasag last week. It is recalled that an elf truck that carried passengers from Barangay Apos-Kahoy in the municipality of Claveria lost its balance that prompted the vehicle to fall and turn upside down in Barangay Baliwagan in Balingasag when it is on its way to the municipality of Lagonglong. On the said incident, 12 passengers lost their borrowed lives and left others wounded. Dr. Kalingasan also thanked Dr. Pilar Ledesma of MOPH Talisayan and Dr. Vina Flora Lista of MOPH Claveria, who also quickly responded to the incident and offered help by sending their ambulances with their staff. Moreover, PIATF Chief Dr. Jerry P. Kalingasan on Monday announced that the province has 332 total active cases of COVID-19, as 88 were recorded on Saturday and 143 on Sunday last week. Additionally, Dr. Kalingasan described the difference between Omicron and Delta variants of COVID-19. He expressed that Omicron variant is 7 times more efficient in replicating in the upper respiratory system and is tremendously contagious and very infectious but less severe, while Delta variant invades the lower respiratory system and is more likely to cause severe effects. On the same day, since Misamis Oriental is on Alert Level 3 status, in behalf of Governor Bambi Emano, Provincial Administrator Attorney Jocelyn Laod Mateo announced that a memorandum order was issued wherein the provincial capital will again administer in a skeletal workforce or a work-from-home scheduling of all capital employees. 50% of the respective offices' population is expected to be present for each shift, and the other 50% will be working from home. The Human Resource Management Office is tasked with the reporting of the outputs from offices under work-from-home schedule. Danny Vertidazo Shoma Jr., PIO.
Yielding to extravagance, recognition highlighted Tuesday with the Provincial Library of Misamis Oriental's award on maintaining an excellent performance for years. Jesse Andeliasa will deliver the complete details.
Yes, Jing. Tuesday is filled with pride and honor as the Provincial Library of Misamis Oriental was recognized by the National Library of the Philippines as one of the top-performing libraries in the country for 4 consecutive years.
On January 18, 2020, the Provincial Library of Misamis Oriental was recognized by the National Library of the Philippines through their Public Libraries Division as monthly report completers for curricular year 2021. This recognition is presented to public libraries that have successfully completed and updated their monthly reports from January 2021 to December 2021. The Provincial Library of Misamis Oriental is amongst the recipients of this recognition and has received the recognition for 4 consecutive years already since the year 2018, only during Governor Bambi Emano's leadership. The National Library of the Philippines also recognized Hingoog City Library headed by Miss Janet Helen Alaba Tangkian, along with Medina and Lagonglong Municipal Libraries amongst the few city and municipal libraries in the country that also completed monthly reports for curricular year 2021. With this, the Provincial Library Office, headed by Ms. Rochelle Pahara, continues to give quality services, especially to the Misamisnans, as books are weapons for the pillar of education, which is one of the foundation of Governor Bambi Emano's administration of governance for the province of Misamis Oriental. Jesse Andaliasa, PIO.
With high regard for safeguarding Misamisnans from various burdens, PSWDO continues fulfilling essentials for them to hurdle all challenges together with all other partner agencies. Unfolding this story is Geneva Bandong.
Yes, Jing. The world is facing an unprecedented challenge with the communities and economies everywhere affected by the growing COVID-19 pandemic, as well as the challenges for calamities. The world is coming together to combat the COVID-19 pandemic and calamities, bringing governments, organizations from across industries and sectors and individuals together to help to respond to this global outbreak. On Wednesday, January 20, 2022, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental is grateful to Move Up Accord for providing livelihood assistance to the affected families and individuals due to calamities and current pandemic. Move Up Accord fulfills the said cause through the eagerness of its members who possess long local experience in diverse yet interrelated fields and disciplines, including food security and livelihood assistance. The coronavirus pandemic and natural disaster are two sudden events that can bring great damage, loss, destruction, and devastation to life and property, and could affect not just the health but also the livelihood of the people. As such, here in the province of Misamis Oriental, many from urban poor communities have been unable to work because of strict quarantine measures imposed. PGMO's initiative lead on tapping alternative sources of livelihood during this crisis. In effect, Move Up Accord responded into Move Up Accord donated the following: food assistance, 67 sacks of rice, 1,348 cans of corned beef, 1,348 cans of beef loaf, 1,348 cans of sardines. While recipients for the livelihood assistance were as follows: Talisayan Municipal Federation of Persons with Disability, 61,600 peso; Tinagaan Women's Association of Barangay Tinagaan Salay, Misamis Oriental, 39,600 peso; Tula Women's Association of Barangay Tula, Alubihid, Misamis Oriental, 66,000 peso. Throughout the whole process, there was a proper coordination with the local government. Geneva Bandong, PIO.
Fervent on taking the ultimate move to be of great influence, PGMO unfailingly moves forward with integrity in public service. Thus, another employee is an inspiration for all. For the particulars, here's Mayor Jane Salimbao.
Yes, Jing, Governor Bambi Emano has always been relentless in giving support and assistance to the needy while recognizing every good act manifested by every employee from the provincial capital.
On Thursday, January 20, 2022, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, headed by Mr. Jun Laymar Abella, turned over financial assistance amounting to 45,000 pesos for the bereaved families of Barangay Maanas, Municipality of Medina. The said embalming assistance has been given to 15 families where each received an amount of 3,000 pesos. With Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, the provincial government continuously extends its help and support to families in times of trials and hardships.
Nagpasalamat ako dako nga nakatabang in taon si Governor Bambi Emano sa among pagsulbad sa among problema nga tinagagmay, labi na sa pagdawat karon sa among burial nga makatabang sa pagpataod sa lapida sa akong mama. Salamat sa tanan sa inyong mga nagtrabaho sa Provincial, sa Kapitolyo. Salamat kay sa tanan sa ayuda nga akong nadawat karon.
Furthermore, the first rabies IEC or Information Education and Communication Program of the Provincial Veterinary Office was conducted at Barangay Talao, Hitago, Misamis Oriental. With the help of the staff from the LGU of the said place, Municipal Agriculture Office and Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation successfully served a total of 111 participants, including the barangay captain, barangay kagawad, dog owners, and farmers who attended the event. The said seminar briefly discussed regarding the LGU's implementation of Republic Act 9482, also known as Anti-Rabies Act of 2007, and responsible pet ownership. On the same day, driven by his honesty and integrity in returning the lost money, Mr. Zacarias L. Pacaldo, a security guard from the Provincial Capital Security Group, was recognized at the Provincial Administrator's Office. Representing Governor Bambi Emano, Provincial Administrator Attorney Jocelyn Duud Mateo, and Provincial Human Resource Management Office Head, Ms. Jessica Galindo, gave Mr. Pacaldo a certificate of commendation. Mr. Pacaldo explained that he didn't expect to be recognized since he simply did what was necessary for that certain scenario.
Wala ko mag-expect na makadawat ko ginani Kaya nga ang akong purpose, ang pag-uli ko ngayon na dako ko kalipay nga na-regular surprise ng attorney nga inani nga award.
The Manis owner, Ms. Charlene Ramosa, couldn't contain her joy and sincerely thanked Mr. Pacaldo for his good actions.
Importante kay ang honesty, especially nga empleyado ta sa panggoberno. Gani kay permanente gina-instill sa ato ni Governor Bambi Emano nga pag matinud-anon ta sa atong pagpanarbaho ug panerbisyo dinhi sa Misamis Oriental.
Recognizing achievements, work ethics, and productivity, local social welfare and development officers around the province of Mis-Or are given the spotlight as they shine through the rendered Gawad Parangal. To this amazement, Raymark Semania will give us thorough details of the event.
In recognition of their contribution to the delivery of welfare programs, Governor Bambi Emano awards the outstanding social workers around the province.
On Friday, January 21, 2022, in appreciation to the local social welfare and development officers for showing exemplary performance in delivering social welfare programs and services, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office held the Gawad Parangal CUM Year-End Review and Evaluation at the Limket Kay Lux Hotel, this city. The event seeks to recognize the performance of the outstanding social workers, which determine the efficiency, impact, and sustainability of programs and services in the Province of Misamis Oriental as mandated under Republic Act No. 7160, Local Government Code of 1991 to formulate measures, plans, strategies, and provide technical and financial assistance to those in need. Winners under the Local Social Welfare and Development Officers category, Social Workers category, and Employees category, and the top-performing LGU awardees of the Child-Friendly Local Government Audit were given awards for their achievement, value, and productivity that have contributed to the welfare programs in the province. In behalf of Governor Bambi Emano present during the event were Board Member Sarume Saysay Emano, DSWD 10 Regional Director Ms. Mariflor S. Doliaga, PSWDO Head Mr. Junimar Avelia, City and Municipal Social Welfare and Development Officers, Social Workers, Employees, Local Social Welfare and Development Officer Retirees, and the Misamis Oriental Federated Presidents. Raymark Semania, PIO.
Here's to unleash the boundless accomplishments from tireless service of the whole provincial government of Misamis Oriental that is rooted from an exemplary leadership in the person of Governor Bambi Emano. For the consolidated report, here's Regiana Mormaygay.
Yes, Jane, creating significance is of utmost regard under Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, of which accomplishments from the whole PGMO yields exemplary bountiful throughout the week.
A week-long success is just a fruition stemming from the faithful leadership of Governor Bambi Emano. To start, the Provincial Governor's Extension Office delivered numerous turnovers dated last week from December 17 to 21, 2022. This is made possible with the thriving headship of PJO Overseer Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe in the cause of extending quality public service. Throughout the week, sound systems were turned over to the different barangays in the municipality of Taguluan, giving them ample support as this equipment can be of great help to be used in their activities, especially in this time of pandemic and also in times of calamities. The barangay councils expressed their gratefulness to Attorney Nadia and especially to Governor Bambi. On the other hand, Dr. Maria Bibina Tagarda Casino and the PJO Health Facility catered to a total of 383 clients, availing free medical checkups and free medicines. PJO also conducted free circumcision and free minor surgery on Tuesdays and Thursdays with the great help of Taguluan Sangguniang Bayan member and Surgeon Dr. Ignacio Babi Factura II in support to Governor Bambi Emano's Serbisyong Panglawas program. As such, 10 boys had their successful circumcision within the former week and 20 minor surgeries done by Dr. Factura. Additionally, emergency vehicle services or the PGAO ambulances transported 110 patients to and fro their destinations, including NMMC and Polymedic General Hospital in CDO City, St. Paul Hospital in Taguluan, and River Medical Center in Hasaan. While under the 3-in-1 services, 11 clients availed free embalming services, coffins, and transportation, so with 75 chairs and 5 tents provided. Also, there were 58 clients in need of financial assistance were served by the Finance Department, as well as 19 medical bill and laboratory assistances. Moreover, the Forest Resources Management of the Environment and Natural Resources Office under Engineer Rene Gingging's leadership conducted bagging of talisay gubat seeds at a tourist destination famously called Lasang or Forest Seascape and Landscape located in the municipality of Initao. The group was able to bag at most 5,000 to 6,000 seeds covering 5 hectares of land. This activity aims to achieve seeds germination, a process in which the seeds will be dried up for several days after being put in seedling bags, allowing them to grow until suitable to be replanted. NRO consistently gears towards the flagship program of tourism under Governor Bambi Emano that the pillar of environment is one of its fundamentals. The NRO also targets the strengthening of tree growing activity comes June of this year and celebration of Environment Month as part of the legacy of Governor Bambi Emano in ensuring a safe and sound environment for the people of Misamis Oriental. Furthermore, the Provincial Health Office had a long week with a tireless effort on maintaining tenacity, rendering essential services for everyone. Firstly, under the expanded program on immunization, the distributed vaccines to LGUs were as follows: Pfizer with 3,930 doses, AstraZeneca with 1,290 doses, Sinovac with 4,726 doses, Moderna with 1,760 doses, Janssen with 695 doses, measles rubella or MR with 1,500 doses, and tetanus diphtheria with 1,500 doses as well. While for COVID-19 vaccination happened in the Provincial Capital Vaccination Center last January 18 and 21, vaccine recipients were composed of 198 for booster shots, 57 had their second dose, and 5 individuals got the first dose. The COVID-19 surveillance team was able to swab 63 people, 2 underwent rapid antigen tests, and 14 were risk assessed. For PHO clinic services, a total number of 620 individuals got screened for COVID-19 vaccine booster. Subsequently, 65 patients were attended to with 39 influenza-like illness cases, 8 individuals requested medical clearances, and 18 were for other reasons seeking medical consultation. Also, the Animal Bite Treatment Center served 40 patients with 15 new cases during the week. And lastly, the PHO's mental drug-induced psychosis program successfully ended the week with a total of 20 patients served and notably without new cases. Regiana Moratonel, my guy, PIO.
For all of our challenges, Misamis Oriental's future has never shone brighter. The opportunities for our province are the envy of every other provinces in the country. While we are again back to physically separated because of the lingering pandemic, the hard work of our province still continues. Jinky Receipt, PIO.